Alright, we took a coffee break. I don't remember what we were talking about. Link's gonna go ahead and fucking drop the bomb.
Drop the bomb, baby. Drop the bomb.
Oh, too soon. I'm like, going to jump into the water in iron boots in midair, and I'm like my shoelaces came in time. I'm about to chip my tooth on the side of the fucking pool.
And then go in head first with the iron boots on, so you're just torpedoing down neck first. Cheeks billowing in the water.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Not that bad.
Okay. That was underwhelming.
It's a clam.
I guess you're right.
It's just a clam.
It's just yeah. I guess there really was nothing to that. Could have just swam over that clam, probably.
Probably, but then it wouldn't be dead.
Yeah. You got clam meat.
I crave blood. Oh, I'm
hungry for the flesh of clams.
I forgot what this is. This is fucking goofy. This is a completely unnecessary room.
I'm gonna... got the Tektites.
Cool. Okay, so all I'm doing is I have to hit a switch on the other side.
What?
Nailed it. On the other side of the door.
What?
Now what is in here? Just this fucking thing.
A gold guy?
Yeah.
Gold guy. That's okay.
Yeah, but I want to get him to be cool. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, taint in the face.
Oh my god, you could see up to his throat.
Jesus.
That was not meant to be seen.
Woo! That Link booty go deep. Deep! Deep!
How high those legs go up? Not high, but that bussy goes to the throat.
There's a lot of real estate, and I'm moving in.
I brought my boxes on day one. There's plenty of room.
Don't you worry, we will be signing a 5-year lease. Rent to own.
But, yeah, there was nothing to that entire fucking room. That was all that was.
That was all just for the gold guy?
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's fine, I guess.
I forgot.
I didn't think. I thought it was gonna be less nothing. The fact that that was in there surprised me because I thought it was just gonna be an empty room for the hype.
Oh wait, actually.
I guess just 2 jars. It is underwhelming. It wasn't even like a shortcut back. You still had to go do all that again to leave.
I forgot. There was one more thing I could do in here.
Oh yeah.
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 I don't remember if it's even necessary. You arrow, fire, torches.
No, hang on. I lost track of it. What kind of fucking puzzle was that? Have you ever been called on to do that before?
What, to hit something on the other side of a door?
Yeah, did they ever tell you to fucking attack through walls?
No.
That sucks balls. What an awful secret.
This is the only other thing that could possibly do that, and it doesn't trigger those switches.
What you'd never ever want is to tell your players to just hit random walls with no guidance, you know?
That was my exact problem with Link to the Past with that fucking curtain.
Yeah. That's
I hate that he just doesn't fucking draw this thing. Like, he doesn't just put his hands on the bow. It's like, Link!
Yeah, he holds it.
Get
really
your
weird.
ass together, man! Get that gaping Muppet ass in fucking line!
I do not like his bow. It looks like a giant toy.
Is it because it's tiny?
That doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's tiny. It looks like something from a carnival game.
Well, at least in the other game, it's to scale with him being a kid. Yeah, this is.
Well, if you want to make it a short bow, fine. Make it a little like recurve bow. Make it still look kind of, I don't know, a little menacing. I know it's a kid's game, but you're still a cool elf knight with a sword and shield, and...
I guess my only defense of it would just be 64.
Well, come on. Like, the rest of you looks cool. Like, were they just limited? Like, they just, like, that was the place the design gave up?
Yeah, right. Like, that was the limitation of the media, is, oh, we can't... The bow is... That's one hurdle too far.
That's it. Your console will overheat if we make that. Like, I know the polygon limits are an issue, but... I just feel like they could have done something cooler than that. They could have, at the very least, like, made the picture for it look a little less silly.
Speaking of polygon limits, I did want to bring up one thing that it bugs me that we never get again. Let me get up on this thing, and let me show you what I'm getting at.
I'm listening.
Look at that fucking honker on his face.
Oh.
Why doesn't Link have a giant nose now?
Good question.
I actually really like the aesthetic of him just having a fucking beak.
Yeah, I don't mind it, actually.
It works for his head being astoundingly angular.
Yeah. No, I'm completely fine with it. No, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I never really thought about that. Yeah, he just doesn't have that anymore.
He is Captain Schnoz, and I really like the look of it on the 64.
Huh. I'm so sorry. Destiny calls.
Oh, how dare you.
Tells me to drink water. No, I refuse. Where's my coffee?
There we go.
Anti-water.
It is true. It's gonna.
Oh yeah.
I love coffee, but it's gonna make you pee, and it's gonna like actually dehydrate you. It's delicious.
That's why we put ice in it, Ben.
That is true, actually.
It's fine.
That is the
It's
only
good for
reason.
you, almost. It comes from beans.
It comes from the
It
heart.
comes from the heart. It comes from the soul. It comes from the eyes.
That's gay. We got community jokes, y'all. We got humor from a thing we didn't write. You're welcome.
I lost track of the thing I was saying. Shit.
Something about coffee.
Something about coffee. No, I was just mad about that gate that you had to attack through still.
Yeah, that does it.
I'm not
that,
a fan.
Well, because it leans against like the standard design of everything else in the game. At no point have you been called to do that. At no point will you be called to do it again, unless there's like one other time I'm not thinking of.
Yeah, so like, yeah.
And also, it was in service of a golden spider. It was, I mean, I guess it was purely optional,
Well,
but
yeah,
if
at
you
least it
didn't
wasn't-
know to do that, you would be there for like a week. I don't know about you, but that would be one of those things that like frustrates me to a mental fucking breakdown.
It's just
as a
like
kid.
the fucking curtains in Link to the Past. It's literally just there to frustrate you into attacking it. That's the only thing that, like, it's the only solution, and it's something you would only do if you were just either fucking around and bored or were, like, annoyed. But if that's...
Or at least in Link to the Past, it was mission critical. Like, well, that's, I don't know if that's a plus or a negative.
I call it a negative. The more important what's behind there is, the bigger of a dick move it is. Well, I guess I see your point. Because, like, the fact that you could beat the dungeon without it, you could easily just forget it was there. And it's double pointless.
Right.
So, yeah, so it would be a waste of your time, and then later you'd be like, did I forget something? I don't even remember what. Because, like, who's going to remember every inch of the place? Unless you've just done it a bunch of times, but...
This fucking thing.
But also, like, don't you want to encourage players to look at things, like, logically and try to solve, like, a puzzle and come up with the thing that will solve this? And
The answer, what do make sense?
yeah, if the answer is just beating on shit, like... what
Or
are we
at least,
doing
like,
here?
train me to think that way.
Yeah, or if that's what if you want to be Doom, but just make that all your, make that normal, and then you'll get used to stuff like that, but it's just weird to just make you punch a wall and assume that your hitbox will go through it and flip a trigger on the other side. Wait, could you do it with a bomb? If you can do
I
it
genuinely don't know.
Okay, if you can do it with a bomb, it's okay. Then I retract this angry rant.
Did I fuck up? I don't want to do too much of the...
Sweet Windows map.
Right? Look at that. Look at
That
this.
logo. You see that bouncing around the screen?
Where? Wait, I missed it.
Oh, because it looks like the old Windows
Oh!
screensaver.
Oh, yeah.
The Windows logo, which was the primary colors.
Um...
Oh no, this chamber's full of water, Ben.
Ah, we're gonna drown! Oh, wait.
Okay, hang on. If you look this bottom part, it looks like it's safe down there. There's an air pocket.
Blue tunic.
Oh,
We're
you're good.
good.
You're good. You're good.
That's right. Remember, I'm marrying into a fish family?
That's right. That's right. We got to get used to it. I like that little snake up there.
Okay, I'm actually gonna jump back down.
Down.
Because I don't trust that I don't have anything left to do on this floor.
Okay.
Oh,
is that your objective, is to work your way up?
Yes and no. Like, it is, but also I can easily miss. Like, I could have missed this. I don't remember what this is, but I would have missed it. Thanks. Fucking
Hero at time.
Smooth move, butter boots.
Amazing. You let the jars win.
If they're not worth my time, hold me back! No, it ain't worth it, Link.
Hold me back.
Jars.
Oh man,
Alright,
that's shit, dude. I am just not made for Zelda.
What is... Just the fucking cryptic-ass puzzles, or...
It's just that I have no idea. I cannot describe it. There's just something about these dungeons that I just find infinitely labyrinthine and confusing, and it, like, all the rooms just look the fucking same to me, and I can never remember what is in what place, and I just, like, I've seen this game through so many times, and it's just, the inner parts of the dungeon still just run together completely. I can remember so few details from them. So, like, when I think about trying to actually solve them, and, like, having to remember where shit is, I'm just like, oh, no, thank you.
Well, to be fair, this is, like, legendarily the one that it made everybody fucking rage.
Yeah, fair enough, but I don't...
It's not a point in its favor.
I was feeling it in the fire dungeon as well, but, like, it just, yeah, I think that is just, yeah, it's just not for me, it's fine. Like, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It just means that I suck at it and don't engage with it well, so.
I mean, it's fair enough.
That's just, that's a totally me opinion. I don't want to paint anything else with that.
Come on, you motherfucker. Every time with you. Every time with you! What's up? Son of a bitch. God, I hate Tektites. So, he's just up there, and if I do this, he would wait until I was about halfway up it, and he would jump down and just push me off of it.
Oh.
He does it every fucking time.
Is he like in the hallway up there?
He's up on the second floor, yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
And he can eat a fucking dick pavlova.
And he did.
And doth he was dead.
And I did.
And it was good. And he tricks everybody. Except for me. And you know why?
There he is!
Oh, you son of a bitch!
That crazy, look at that sick fuck. Sit there. Menacingly. Ah! Great job.
I just didn't want to deal with him hopping around while I jumped on water.
No, because the sword draws a swing that just like, yeah!
Oh.
And then jump in it.
I wish there was a less, like, aggressive way to just pull it out. Oh, motherfucker with these.
Sitting there looking cool, floating on nothing.
They deserved everything they got! Fucking bats!
Don't always get what you need, but if you try sometimes, you get what you deserve.
And it's a fucking shot in the face. Must we?
I think we
Must we go back up? Thank you.
Okay, what's happening?
I'm just trying to do this thing.
What is happening? Oh shit, the fuck?
God damn it, I pressed the button to pull the hook shot out and he just didn't do it.
Okay, hang on, I just need to like keep my eyes on what's happening as we go in there. That looked like a series of visual bugs to me. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll
hang on, what are you is this a oh, okay. And then it says low, is this platform moving?
Yes.
Oh, is it just up and down?
Yeah, the one I was on goes up and down.
Gotcha. Okay, so you.
And I have to quick draw, get up these.
Okay, I get it. So when you were on there, I didn't realize that was the case. So it just looked like the camera was getting fucked up because you were zoomed in, and it looked like the camera was just sliding away from your actual position.
Like you're playing Myst on a PC that can't quite run it. So all the level geometries, but fuck me. I'm missing a key.
Oh wow.
Wait, what did I... Then, hold on, what did I miss, actually? Well, let me just do this the quick way.
And then you land right here.
No, okay, no, that's correct. Okay, I didn't want to go this way. So, alright. Did I goof?
I didn't do anything.
I feel like maybe
Did that not do damage?
It took like half a heart, maybe a heart. Oh, okay, this is where I was supposed to go.
Okay, can I ask a weird question?
Shoot!
Is this game really easy?
It's kinda easy.
I feel like I've said a bunch of different things so far that's like, wow, that doesn't do any damage. That's really weak, or that barely even moves you, or like blah blah. Is this game just not that hard?
Well,
maybe I'm like criticizing it for something that it is just intentionally doing. Because like a game doesn't have to be hard.
This I'm trying to think of how to weigh in on that without coming off as being smug, but like this, I don't know if I would call this game easy or hard. It's the dungeon does not really pose much threat.
Okay.
But the bosses generally do. So the dungeon is sort of like, do you know how Silent Hill asks you if you want like hard puzzles or hard combat or both?
Yeah.
So Zelda is like, it splits those between, you can have hard combat, you can have hard puzzles, but we're not going to do them at the same time.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That answer makes sense to me.
This is where I came in. Fuck, I thought I was going to get through this
Fascinating.
like unscathed when it came to getting lost.
I love that little Link icon.
He's
He's adorable. He's got like one chubby cheek, like he's chewing gum.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We're gonna root my jawbreaker. I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm hanging out with the skull. What do you mean?
No,
That's a jawbreaker. No, I can't take it out. I don't need like a napkin or something. It's gross. Just tell me what you need to tell me. I'm going to the 2nd floor.
I remember where I fucked up.
What does the chicken do?
Okay, the chicken wakes up one dude. Wakes up one guy.
Oh, you can't like chicken jump or anything?
Not as an adult.
Lame. Oh, as a kid you can?
As a kid you can, but
Wait
not
a
with
minute.
not with that chicken. You can chicken jump with other chickens.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Wait a minute. How does the chicken go back and forward in time with you?
Oh, that chicken doesn't exist in the past.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Wait, didn't you get the chicken egg when you were a kid?
No,
When you go back in time, will it be an egg in your pocket?
no. When I go back in time, that's a different chicken. I've had to get 2 different chickens.
Oh, you have an adult chicken and a child chicken?
Well, I have a past chicken and a future chicken. They don't live that long.
Future chicken.
Right now, the past.
Well, I mean, sorry, I meant you an adult and you as a chicken. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. Though.
As a
Past chicken and future chicken sounds way cooler anyway.
past chicken,
I'll have the
future chicken.
I'll have the future chicken with a side of ominous
I got smug.
and some present fries, please. Thank you.
The ghost of present fries.
Oh, and a near shake.
When? Well, not now. Give it some time.
That'll be 68 time units, please.
Do you take credit card? No. Get out.
Oh man, me and Christian were joking around the other day, and he came up with a really good name for. I don't remember what the circumstance was, but I was talking about good names for like currency, and he pitched it at labors.
Labors.
That was pretty good. That cost you 30 labors. You get paid in labors. There's just something about it I like.
Well, at least you really enjoyed the job. They were labors of love. Thanks, I'm here all week. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop, hop. Doot your flute!
I also, if that was like a country's money, it would be like a constant reminder of who deserves to have it.
Who earned these labors?
You want to tell me why he has so many labors? Do you think he's done so many labors?
Do you think he has earned more labors? I do not.
I don't. Do not zilch zero.
I think he was a fool to ask for them. This one chunk of floor. Every time with you.
I don't remember who I was talking to about this,
Christian.
but we were joking.
Taking a shot in the dark.
I don't remember who. No, we were having a kind of political conversation. I don't think it was Christian, but anyway, we were talking about like different ways a business could run, and I think it was Corey, and it was just like it should just be like a fucking pirate crew. It was like you could almost expand that out. You imagine if you lived in like a part of town that it was like a pirate crew, like whatever money we all make, everybody gets a share, but the more complicated your job is, the more you get. But you can get dethroned by the people underneath you, like a captain.
At any time. They could just be like, no, he didn't do a very difficult job, Captain.
Yeah. Maybe you don't deserve 8 shares. You're not doing the work of 8 of us. Your supervisor position. It would be a fun social experiment. Just do like 3 months.
I don't believe the cabin boy should get 5 labors. Look, I think the cabin boys are more than 5 labors. You don't know what he's done.
What has the cabin boy done?
Well, just don't even worry about it. A lot of that's gonna be...
I'm getting worried. Now I'm getting concerned.
Poor chap. He's
He's a chap now. I didn't know he was British.
That's gonna be written off on his W-2
Oh no.
or his 1040 easy.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Never done taxes?
Yes, I
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, shit!
there he is.
Ah!
You're right, he does just hang out up there, doesn't he?
I swear he is just a fucking problem. Every incarnation.
Right there. Wow, what a stupid thing to exist. Why? Like, why?
Those are the thing that make the dungeon hard. Just those.
That
It's
wasn't
not,
hard.
it's not even from a combat standpoint.
wasn't
It's just that they're
difficult,
always
it's just
in your
annoying.
fucking way.
Just make you waste fucking time.
Time vampires.
That's Zelda, I guess.
Slurp.
Slurp. You
Like
just lost
they
an hour.
do.
You slipped up. You ain't getting those 5 minutes back.
Alright, where was that damn door? It's right over here. Ah! Juked him!
Loser.
From under the mat.
From under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yep.
This dungeon sucks. I've got $10 if you can do it like me.
That was a good rhyme.
Thanks, I really phoned it in.
You did a good job. You did it unsupported, and that's the thing. And, you know, deserving of praise.
Give me a cookie.
Could not think of a rhyme. For the life of me, I could not think of a rhyme. Under the sea.
I've got a pee.
See, no, let's see again. Just set myself up and knock myself down.
I was gonna be like, what is it? Ladder reformer, right where it's warmer. That's right by me.
That's pretty good, actually.
No, I didn't take
Just
a wicked
stare at you.
whiz. Isn't what this is. Where is the button? Okay, there it is.
I'm not a glutton. for
Fiddle
punishment.
dee. That was not the right thing to do.
Why is that?
Because I need to hook shot.
Wait, but now you can hook shot though.
But you can't hook shot in the water.
Oh,
That's
jumping in the
what,
water
that was the wrong.
Gotcha. I get it. I'm paying attention. I'm watching.
Keep it up. Keep a track.
I'm
Keep a track, Jack.
as much as I can.
As much as one is expected to.
How does this one work? Oh, I see. It's the one button. Oh.
The kids can't keep this kind of track, Jack. They can't take anything to the bank. They don't have accounts. When will you learn? Money's more than banking, Jack.
Banking's not about money. Actually.
Not, well, I mean, if you're doing it right, it is.
Probably should be. Banking's about people. That's not. A little bit. No.
They're not exclusively.
Oh, okay. Good job.
You know, just
Give him the shizzle. Give him the big time shimmy.
swizzle and swazzle.
Yep, give him the blank. Give him the riz. The
Yeah.
old fiddle faddle, that's what they call it.
The old squang dude. God, imagine if you were just standing under that little nose, you just got crushed. Make the cutscene stop!
Please, take me to the front of the dungeon.
Take me down to Paradise City.
Or whatever the fucking name is. What's the almost dead alarm? It's like
Oh, the little like meep beep noise.
meep, yeah, whatever it is.
Can you
Fucking
just
runner
think?
sound. You hit the tooth bed.
I did. It was too soon.
The like was surrounded by teeth. That's ironic. Oh, wait.
Oh,
what the fuck?
What a great place for
Whoa! I thought it was like an optical illusion at first.
that. It's like, oh,
This
good.
game
I
was
wouldn't.
fucking with me.
I didn't even want the money.
Rather be poor. Ooh.
There we go. Real quick saunter through Lakeland.
Through link-infested waters.
Well, that ain't no damn good.
Easy. Aw.
I
I wanna know what's out there.
What is out there?
Alright. I have to fight a fucking mistress. Don't look at me. Nerd!
No, you get it. Get out of here.
Okay.
Wow, he is light in this. I don't remember him being that light colored.
Yeah, he's like Metal Link.
keep going in life.
Going with anything. Should've got a bow, stupid. What? What kind of fucking Mortal Kombat 2 teleport was that?
Oh, I'm fighting Noob Saibot. He's cheap and bullshit. What, you don't remember the Saibot?
I mean, I remember him being in the game. I don't remember him comically flying off screen like a dead baddie in a beat-em-up game, and then appearing from the other screen equally poorly animated.
Ah, fuck you. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
This fight, I've seen this fight so many times, and it's always so fucking underwhelming.
Because it's tedious.
It's just not a very well-designed fight.
No, it's not, because it should have some kind of, like, pattern to it, or something that explains what you're supposed to be doing, and it just doesn't.
Like, if he's supposed to mirror you, sure, but he kind of doesn't. Like, if you use the weapon you use, that maybe, but, like... I don't know, it's just...
Well, he's not supposed to have all the stuff that you have. It's kind of a kicker. Oh, I don't have any fairies either.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You invested in blue fire.
I had to.
Yeah, the market was up. It was in demand. Do the nuts work on it?
They're supposed to.
Seem to be having it.
There's a lot of stuff that's supposed to work on them that in my recent, like, plays of this game just don't. I don't really know why.
Just Kamehameha him. Oh, hey!
I can do that. I can do this, like, 6 times.
Fuck yeah, give him the old Andros. Jesus Christ, that death.
Which one?
His. Like, let's watch it when it...
Oh, or it just falls through water.
Just like plonk. Come on, Nintendo.
I'm just not in the mood for your bullshit, Nintendo.
Also, why do you find a shadow guy in the water?
I don't know why this wouldn't fit. Like,
Isn't there a shadow temple?
yeah. I know, it would be a little more, thematic if you fought him there.
Also, you should fight him as Child-Link, not a dog.
Why?
Because he's you, like, he's the different version of you. You're living 2 lives, like, that's what you're a person who exists at 2 points in time. Like, battle, you know, past, future, like, you're sort of both on an equally pyrrhic quest to try to save your own time in your own way for the same person. Like, there's a dichotomy there. This is just Mirror Link. You completely throw the theme out the window. The game's about time travel, and that's you. Why not make it you, young you, or more appropriately, young you fight adult?
The part I don't understand is why is he blocking the hammer? Like, I don't remember that being a fucking thing. I remember he was, like, physically unable to do that. I can't magic anymore. Every time I do that, he's gonna fucking... I get one more hit and he kills me.
Maybe the hammer's not the way to go.
Well, the sword certainly isn't the way to go.
I don't know. Does he have some or something?
Nope. As far as I know, the Shadow Link fight is dumb fucking luck.
Interesting.
Because the nuts used to the nuts used to work on it. They used to work fucking fine. I remember them working great. I remember the entire fight was you coming at him with everything you've learned. All your shit. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking We'll stock up, because I'm not in the fucking mood to deal with that shit.
What, with 3 health? Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna go get some fairies.
With fairies, squeeze peas.
And that'll just war of attrition him. What's he gonna do?
It's weird, it's like one fight in this game is just like a sword fight. I like the idea of having an enemy in it that fights like that. I think that's kind of cool. Like conceptually, there's something kind of neat there, but I can't quite figure out from looking at him like what the if there's like a strategy that works. Because it seems like he just kind of laughed off everything. I don't know what all like offensive options you have, but it seemed like whatever you had, he was laughing off. Are you supposed to attack in like a certain pattern or something, or
the game's...
is there like a juke you can do?
Not really. The game's not that nuanced.
Okay, so it's kind of just like you're just supposed to solve it however you can figure out to solve it.
As far as I know, you just kind of wail at him until he decides you've swung enough times.
Interesting.
It seems to be dumb luck.
Because I do like the idea of having a boss that's like doesn't have a stock solution, but it seems like there should be
That was
more
not
solution.
the way to do it.
Well, it seems like there should be a like you can absolutely not have a stock solution, but there should be a solution.
Yeah.
Like you should have lots of minor solutions, perhaps, or lots of things that are ineffective, but are all different kind of options for this hard fight. It's weird. Is there any other weapon you could have gotten by this point that you might have used?
Big Goron sword?
If you'd just done like all the side quests, you might have the Goron sword.
Yeah, if I had just gone ham on side shit.
Interesting.
But
other than that, yeah, it's just bow.
I mean,
it's
bombs,
weird.
I guess.
I'm surprised how little like weapons we have. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't really try bombs, but that's something to try.
That. Yeah, sure, save, why not?
I really appreciate how not that big the hammer is in this game. It makes me really happy when I see
Oh, that
it.
it's not massive?
Yeah.
It's not a comedically sized fucking goofy, like, jokey anime fucking hammer?
Yes, absolutely. It is. It looks stupidly heavy, and it's in an impractical shape, but that's because it's meant to hit the ground.
It's also not
So
meant to be
okay.
wielded by him.
That's also true.
It's a Goron thing.
But just on every level, it just does kind of work for him. It's the right size and proportion. I have a deep bias against oversized. I don't like oversized weapons, period. They just take me out of whatever I'm watching. When I see somebody with like a giant sword, my brain goes, nerf. And it just takes all the wind out of like as soon as one guy has a thing that's too big, I'm like, oh, all this is fake and they're all playing pretend. Like my suspension of disbelief is gone. I just see a bunch of dudes with Nerf swords pretending to hit each other. It just loses me completely. And giant hammers have they've done this to themselves. They have a bad reputation. Some of the worst media ever created contains oversized hammers. I'll say that.
Yourself a bad reputation. Ah, spider!
I was like, how? Fuck. What is the band that sings that song that is in Shrek and other things?
What is that?
Is it Joan Jett?
What is that song?
I don't give a damn about a bad reputation.
Oh!
Living in the past, it's a new generation. I think that's Joan Jett.
I think it is. That's like, it's in such a quick, like, fuck, damn it. It's such a, like, quick blink and you miss a scene.
Yeah.
It's not in there for very long.
No, it isn't. But it's a pretty sweet song to have a wrestling montage to. Which is really fun to go back to now that I'm a wrestling fan. It's so fucking stupidly self-indulgent. Yeah. It's such a dumb joke to do, and they just did the crap out of it. I don't know.
Someone on the writing team knew what they were doing.
Yeah, somebody in there was like, well, they were like, oh, we should have him have this battle. Oh, it's a tournament. Oh, let's just make it like a dumb over-the-top wrestling tournament. And somebody in there was very excited about it. I don't even know that it was people who are big wrestling fans, but it's in the spirit of just enjoying the silliness that is wrestling. But it's super weird in a fucking DreamWorks movie. It's so out of place. The anachronisms in Shrek are such a weird joke.
Fucking things.
Yeah,
They're just a...
look at that hammer. It's just fine. That's where I'm at. That's
perfect.
I never see a good-looking hammer except in, like, I don't know, Chivalry. I think part of the reason why it's so bothersome with hammers in particular is because hammers look genuinely fucking, like, sickening when they're the right size. There's a big hammer, like a cartoon mallet, is like, yeah, that could really fuck some stuff up. When you look at, like, a ball-peen hammer, you're like, oh, Jesus, do not hit somebody with that.
One of my favorites
is
we have, like, just a 5-pound one-handed sledge that we sell where I work. And I, as loss prevention, I'm not allowed to, like, do anything to stop people from leaving with stuff. But they also don't have a rule that I can't just stand there wielding a 5-pound sledgehammer at the front door.
I bet they do.
They don't actually.
Really?
Because it's merchandise, and I could just be waiting to put it back on the shelf.
I see.
It's a loophole.
That's what they call it.
That's a loophole.
Loops. That's what they call them.
Well, I didn't get any magic on the way back here.
You did not. You gotta fight it honest. You
are-
gave up the bar, you're gonna fight him for real. Nobody's gonna say you Androssed your way through it. Not even me.
Oh, you'll say it later.
No, I said I wouldn't. I can't now. If I did that, it would be a lie. Just like the musical boss.
Ah!
Yeah!
And
Don't gotta deserve it to earn it.
I still won't.
Gonna bust this guy. Who the fuck cares? What, are you going for a high score? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Kill him any way you can kill him.
Cheap shot. Oh no. I was like, maybe he would like bow like we are here to duel. I would just crack him in the fucking head with a hammer.
You know what double sucks about it? Is this is like the coolest fight in Zelda series.
Yeah, I think they kind of went for the same genuine deal.
Yeah, kind of. It's just combat in this game. Just that combat in that game is crazy, crazy fun to engage with. And I don't know, maybe it's pretty fun in this too, but...
It's not. You can
like
see how fun it fucking is.
Yeah, it seems like it's more just press the button.
Oh, would you also like to see the advice I get on this fight?
Oh, sure. Navi, what's the hookup?
Dark Dog, conquer yourself. Thanks.
Do I suppose...
What the fuck does that mean?
No, don't kiss him. Okay.
Oh, don't kiss.
I would do
He's
that.
not gonna kiss back. So,
Conquest of the Crystal Palace had a fight just like this as well, and it too was super fucking awesome.
but like,
those are two
so my
NES
answers
games.
are dodge to the side, jump forward, jump back. Like, none of this is the answer. None of these things are the answer to what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's too bad you can't put your shield in your other hand so this tag is open. Oh.
Dumb luck.
Wait, you hit him sideways.
Yep,
You did a sideways swing.
you did.
How do you do that?
Like this. Cumbersomely.
Because the sideways swing did it. Maybe that's what you gotta do. He's only immune to the normal swing.
The only problem is that it is contextually based on where I am aiming. So, like, it doesn't always swing sideways when I press the input to swing sideways.
So it looks like the hammer trick is just getting the hammer inside his shield.
Okay, never mind. The game has decided that I've done this enough times. It doesn't matter anymore. This is how I remember this fight going. Is just the game goes, you've been at it long enough. And he just stops blocking you.
Oh, interesting. It's just like an endurance game.
Yes, but it also...
Well, I guess that kind of makes it a puzzle, so that's kind of cool.
It seems to have, like...
Is that actually the mechanic, though? Or does that just seem to be the case? Because if, like, that's actually the mechanic, that's something. Because it's just about, like, enduring. That's okay, but, like, not if it's an accident.
I would have certainly preferred it if they had let me know that. Like, you know... I don't know. It's like when you have to, like, a supposed to lose fight in, like, a fucking JRPG and you lose all your goddamn healing items. Okay, fine, I won't stand on it this time.
Yeah, when they sort of trick you into a fight. I'm
No, shit, I
I'm
hit
not
the
a
wrong,
fan of supposed to lose fights.
wrong song. But yeah, tell me that before I use all my stuff.
You know who fucking did that right? It's janky because it feels like the game is stealing something unearned, but I liked the way Final Fantasy IX did it, where you still win the fight, like you hit that bar and then the fight's over and then we go to cutscene. The game doesn't just grind you to death and then continues after you've been defeated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you're not tempted to overuse shit. You actually hit the correct threshold. It makes it weird because then you're like, what do you mean I lost? I was winning that fucking fight, which is dumb, but you avoid exactly the trap you were just describing.
That kind of still bugs me in a way.
It bugs me too, but if you're gonna do it, that's the way you should do it. I would rather you not, but if you have to, that's preferable.
Gotcha.
What's it called? Star Wars Jedi McGuy McGinger had that too.
Jedi McBoy.
Yeah,
Fallen Order?
The first one, Jedi Outcast. I didn't play Fallen Order. Jedi Outcast.
Jedi Dark Souls?
Yeah, it was not a very good game, so I didn't play a sequel. But it had a bunch of that, where there was a boss you're supposed to lose, but she was a jack shit moron that couldn't fucking fight for anything. But, yeah, and your powers just didn't work well for no reason. Like, you could cast them, but they didn't work on her. But then, yeah, you just beat her ass into the floor, but the game was constantly telling you that you were losing fights to her and had to run away. But she's a huge pussy. It's really frustrating. I was already, like, having a frustrated time with the game, and then they keep locking me in this cages with this recurring villain, villain who is just too garbage to fight me, and then I beat her ass senseless, and then cut to her wrecking me in a cutscene and me crawling away with my life and being like, oh my god, I can't believe she's so powerful.
You're like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, and then I have to go do a bunch of shit so that the story will agree that I'm strong enough to beat her, even though she's terrible.
You know who did the reoccurring boss fight right? The Yakuza series.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I love running into Majima in weird, stupid fucking places.
Yeah, how many games have had good reoccurring bosses?
Hold on, not fucking drown real fast. Okay.
There we go, we're good.
I don't know, does Pokemon have good ones? Oh, nah, I'm good on these.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Because, you know, there's Gary.
Yeah, well...
You always gotta...
Oh, yeah, actually, Gary is a good absolutely, actually. Gary is a good reoccurring
Sorry,
boss.
I didn't mean Gary, I meant Fartmouth.
Oh, Fartmouth. Fartmouth is a really good reoccurring boss, actually.
He's Gramps.
He's basically always difficult. Like, he has a mixed team. Like, he is the only person in that game that has a team that, like, another human being might have. It's just all his favorite Pokemon, you know?
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's actually a great reoccurring boss now that I think about it. And you'll love to see him lose.
Yeah, just...
So that's a winner. Okay, that's one.
And I'm not gonna, the Gary is the term for all the rivals in Pokemon.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, there's also Silver from Gold and Silver. It's like, well, there's also Shut the Fuck Up from Who Cares?
From real life. My favorite game.
Pokemon The Real World.
Cut to a Machamp giving a direct-to-video testimonial. Machamp, 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 Machamp. And then cut to a bunch of Pokemon trainers like, fuck, I hope this shit's canceled.
The Pokemon trainer.
Is not good.
It's like, you know, he acts real tough, but I think he's really pretty toxic for the show.
6 Pokemon that kind of look like people.
What this shit was...
Enter
Thanks,
one
Cameron.
house. We give these Pokemon all the stuff that people have, but they're not people. Featuring Machoke.
Machamp.
Hitmonlee.
Machop.
Hitmonchan.
Hi.
Hello.
That was good. I'm not...
Electabuzz.
Uh,
And Gary. Shut up.
And you know, just for the fan out there, throw Gardevoir in there. Just
One.
shut up.
Gardevoir. I don't know.
That's the... this is the one that looks like the girl in the dress.
Oh, gotcha. The green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It took me a second to be like, yeah.
Right? She's like a little, like princess fish or something?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know what she's supposed to be, but she's got the little, like cow-like hairdo.
Fuck with this. Would you grab the ledge, you stupid fucking dick?
Grab it. Grab it.
Well, because I can't...
Wrap your little sausage fingers around the ledge and fucking grab it.
Wait, is the
Wait, you're underwater. Just swim.
Wait, is the water higher? So, the reason I'm not doing that is because... Okay, yeah, I can. Why is this here, then? Well, because one of these, the water isn't high enough for you to swim out. You specifically have to... Oh, the water level's higher.
Yeah, it was probably that one once upon a time.
Clever. Clever. This is where I need to be.
Gotcha.
And, in order to do that, I need the water to be at mid-range. Where does water go mid-range?
Boy.
You're telling me.
Yeah. I am sorry. Yeah. I don't need to like okay. I'm gonna get positive. Because we don't need extra dower on this situation. I'm gonna
Well, it's fine either way, because I know what I need to do, but yeah, it's taking a little longer than I wanted it to.
who cares?
Me. Just me.
Well, fair enough.
I'm the only one
know
who
what, at
gives
least
two big fucks about it.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, I keep judo chopping Ben's headphones. The wire is like right so tantalizing. Snip.
And then he won't have to hear the music of the water temple anymore.